So we just found Bluebeard's diary. What's inside? Finally, my darling auntie is dead. My dungeon's just the place for... He locked up his auntie? That's terrible. If Rachel can't lift this curse, I think I'll just kill her. Urgh. My patience is wearing thin. Dude, you've been like waiting 1 day. 1 day and you're already like, I'm getting kind of bored of her. Gonna have to kill her if she can't give me a good child soon. You know it takes more than a week to have a child, right? You know that, right, Bluebeard? I don't think he knows that. Anyway, Bluebeard photo goes inside here. Let's see if we can find any of these easy items. Like butterfly there. Wolf creature there. I'll light this candle. That works just fine. Paper. This book won't open without a key. But those flowers, let's see. This inkwell needs a quill. This is a cleaning thing. So let's see. I'm going to use that. I kill you. I don't like that. That's not a good... Yeah. Okay, well, anyway, use the key over there to get the book. That gives me a stiletto. Quill goes in the inkwell. And now let's see. Oh, I have to empty the vase before I put the nice flower inside. And finally, to get 12, we dust off that book. Chapter 12. The drawer knob. Yes, of course. What is that? Hey! Hi, Richard! Wow, I'm surprised they can see each other at such a distance. My heart still skips a beat like the first time we met. But these metal bars are in the way, so I have an eye, a bag key, and a drawer knob. That's not gonna work. Drawer knob there, though. What does that get me? Scissors and a stamp. I need a key. Well, I have a key. Wrong key. Okay, let's check out Bluebeard's secret room. Hopefully this is not the secret room where he'll kill you if he finds you inside this room. There's something useful inside this bag, but it's locked. Well, I have the bag key. Okay, we found a suction cup. If only I could pry this thing up. So it looks like we've got a spell in this room as well as a morphing object. There's the spell. I'll keep an eye out for that morphing object. Something's inside this ice block. That lid is sealed tight. Maybe I use the suction cups to pull it off whenever I find it. There's the morphing object. He has jars of brains. Just when I thought he couldn't get more disgusting, he does. I've been a great hunter, but I still can't capture my son, Ethan. Maybe you shouldn't try to capture your son, Ethan. Have you thought about that? And I need those brains. Okay. That's stuck. I need to get it undone. Oh, I'm going to break that, I suppose. Okay, let's use a hint. Hint says I can totally do something here. How can I pry it up? Not the scissors. Perhaps the stamp. Yeah. I don't pry it up. I destroy it. Glue. Glue is the item I needed. So, back over here in the study, we're going to use the scissors to cut these off. Oh wow, I wouldn't have cut the buttons. I would have just cut the things on the right. Yeah, not the buttons. Oh, I have a headstone. Abilene. Well, the best way to get something back on is to glue it. I've got some glue. I really would have waited until I found the thing that I glue into place before just gluing everything. Anyway, wine bottle goes over here. And this is going to be a puzzle, right? We need to put the cups into place according to symbol. Notice the symbols are rotated, making it slightly harder. So we have a hammer and some ice tongs. Let's go back to the secret room. Perhaps ice tongs work well on that. Well, no, let's use a hammer instead. Yeah. perhaps the ice tongs lift that lid? I don't know. So, oh, the ice tongs get this guy's eyeball out. That's right. So we get that drawer key, and we're gonna put the eye into place to get those brains. Let's open up the drawer. What does that give me? The fleur-de-lis and a griffin. So let's put the fleur-de-lis into place. Excellent. So now let's put the brains into place. And clearly a puzzle where you want to rotate these various pieces so they're all into place. Ooh, I see how it's even more difficult on hard mode. So how do I get that one? So how does it go? Align the jars so the symbols combine to create the runes. I'm a little confused. So it's these three symbols work like that to make that. I think that's what it's supposed to be. So those three symbols work like that. So if I had something like this in the middle, that would be all lined up. So this needs to be circles. Yeah, wow, that's difficult. This thing obviously is going to go there, though. So, that piece needs to go like that. That goes like that, but I need to get this piece like this. No, no, no. Okay. Because I'm trying to get this symbol. Like that, although... Oh no, that was wrong. Okay. This one. It's like those would be like that. That looks good-ish. Okay, let's try this again on easy mode, perhaps. Yeah, with easy mode, all these three are cut off, so that makes it slightly easier. Still makes it super difficult, though. So those three need to go like that. Obviously, I'm going to need to move this from the upper right to the upper left. Because it's going to have to go in that particular area. I'm sorry, but that's just the case. So these three dots need to go there. So let's get those three dots into place. I've got them lined up like this. So this particular row is done, and I've got the three dots into place. So I'm going to need a moon here. Let's do this one first. This one first. So those symbols, what I need are these three. So these three need to go in the bottom right like that. Oh! Okay, solved it. Okay, I get some acid. Let's use the acid over here. Destroy those doors. I don't like those doors anyway. Okay, so here in the garden, are we just going to talk to Richard right away?
Rachel, my love. I feel like it's been ages since I last saw you. I'm so relieved you're unharmed. I found the dungeon door, but I can't get it unlocked. The door has been enchanted. Can you find the key? It must be somewhere in his castle. Bring it to me, and I will get you out of here for good.
Man, can't I just find the key to open up this gate? Can't I just use that acid I just used to dissolve bars and use it here again? Wouldn't that be a very smart idea? Wouldn't that be the ideal? That would be the ideal. Okay, so I'm going to use the rod here to knock that down. And obviously the headstone is probably going to be used somewhere around here. Could be wrong. I dreamed my children would play in this garden, but my son was born a monster because of Bluebeard's curse. I wonder who cursed him and why. I need to find the gravestone fragment. I've got a ribbon and a razor now. Ah, the griffin goes here. Let's see, it gives me a statue. I'm sure the statues are the various characters. Like there's Richard, there's Rachel. Young and beautiful as a blooming flower, yet strong and brave. Richard, a true gentleman, loyal to his beloved, he would go to the depths of hell. Bluebeard, probably a monster from the depths of hell, and killed his own aunt. So that's how he got cursed. Killed his aunt. That's terrible. Grace, well, she helped deliver the babies. Ethan, monster form. Ethan, human form. Is that a spoiler? After the Count was killed and the curse was lifted, he became a loving husband and father. That's kind of a spoiler. Now we know what's going to happen to him in the future. Very kind. That's Ethan for you. Very kind. So let's see. I don't know who these other characters could be. Let's see. Sophie, a loving mother. Lorraine. I guess these are some of the other wives. Okay, that's enough of a detour. Let's get back to the actual game. Okay, so what were we doing here? We're looking for a way to open up this. Perhaps that's what the razor is for. That's not what the razor is for. Okay, I still don't have the second gem for that. Okay, let's see. I am using... yes, the suction cup. That gives me the second gem. Both gems go over here for the gem puzzle. So what we need to do is move pieces around. So we've got all the greens into place and all the reds into place. So one of the better ways to do this puzzle is to try to get the greens to the far edge as much as possible. I'll try to get the reds to the far edge as much as possible. That's basically it. So, that way there's more room for you to maneuver in. Looks like a piece cannot move, it looks like it can only move left and right and up and down. On easy mode, I imagine we would have more... more missing pieces, making this far easier. Let's see, let's get green there. Let's see, another solution could be this, just getting all the greens from bottom to top. If that makes any sense. Oh boy, let's see. All the reds there. Reds there. That looks good. So I've got 2 full columns of reds there. Excellent. Alright, this is where it's getting a little tricky. So move these reds around to bring them closer to the center. That way I'll have an easier job moving pieces around. Like that. There we go. Whew. Okay, that gives me ladder hook number 2, obviously for the rope ladder. Now my rope ladder is beautiful. Let's go back outside. And what's here? It's another hidden objects challenge. This is another one where we find the outlines of items, it looks like. Find the outlines of items and then move them into various places. Okay, so this match 3 board requires us to make matches over the entire board. So yeah, the entire board needs to be completely undone. Oh, okay. This should be a nice one here. Using the big exploding thingy. Excellent. I feel like it's easier to work from the bottom up with this sort of challenge. Yeah, now it's getting a little tough. See what this find objects thing is. Okay, well there's a key. And I imagine all the keys are going to go over here. And that gives me the headstone piece. We'll see how much faster it is trying to solve the puzzle like that. You know, just go back and forth between the hidden objects and the other challenge. That works fine. Here's the key. This is the key he needs. It looks like we use it here. And there. And very nice of him to draw a picture of me, so I know exactly where I am. Okay, so now we switch to Richard. Thank you, Rachel.
Oh, darling, don't be silly. You're not going anywhere. You seem upset. This should calm you down.
Ah! Oh no, he knocked her out, and I thought her head disappeared for a second there. Ethan! Oh, jeez! Did he kill Ethan, or was that one of the other monster children? What did he do to Rachel? Did he destroy her? I don't know what he did. Oh no. Okay, well I have the magic key. I have the magic key so I can solve this puzzle. Oh my gosh. So I need to get this all the way to the right. So I imagine I'm moving a key like that. And then I just hope to have a place where the two pieces match. Okay, so see that's the one that connects to the exit hole. Let's see if there's another one which connects to it. Nope, just that one. So I want to find a way to connect to this. It doesn't quite connect to there. It doesn't even kind of connect to there. Let's see the other place where it connects to. It's not just the top. Here we go. I'm going to go down here. Maybe it's supposed to connect down here. Yes, it does in fact connect down there. Great. So now I can rotate this a couple of times. Yeah. Oh, and I was supposed to make it look like a clock face there. I totally did not pick up on that. Whoops.
Behind this door is where Bluebeard experiments with dark magic. My son Nigel is in there, and they've drained so much blood that he can barely move. Please, you must help him.
I will, Lorraine. Okay, let's grab these things. That barrel is plugged. Let's see. I have a corkscrew. I have a corkscrew, slingshot, surgical glove, strange container, flask of medicine, and now I have a lockpick. Oh, well, that'll be certainly useful. The laboratory's locked. I have a lockpick. So nice of them to have the locked door right next to the lockpick, yeah? I guess I'm not very good at lockpicking. That's very high up. Let's see. I'll use my slingshot here. I see there's a statuette here as well. Where is that statuette? There we go. It's just lying on top. So whose statuette is that? Powerful black magic has filled that man's heart. Okay, I still have no idea who he is. Okay, so the roots have covered this thing completely. I need to destroy the roots. I need to open up this box. Let's see. We saw a puzzle like this earlier where we just rotate the rings in order to make a picture. Oh man, I almost had it correct. It might be that angry man we just saw a picture of. There we go. Okay. On easy mode, it's not as difficult. You just rotate the pieces like that. Something's covered that completely. Well, we have a neck scarf and a faucet handle. This looks like rubble, but it's an enchanted barrier. An enchanted barrier. And what's this over here on the left? I need to collect some pollen. I'll grab those items here. Yep, grab those items. So it looks like we had a glass cutter, a strange container part, and a syringe. So I don't really see any place where I would use a syringe. Yeah, our glass cutter. Well, that seems like it'd be useful, but I haven't seen any big chunks of glass that I need to destroy recently.